今日はまたボーリングの話です。After Castle Bowling Center closed, I started using two bowling center, sport bowling center in Nagoya City and also Inazawa Grand Bowl. Because of this, I have so many tapes, rosin bag, and on, so many small items needed when I want to use. And because of this, yesterday, I found a very, very good way. After one game, maybe because my thumb became a little bit thinner, because of the losing the moisture in my body, I started to drop the ball a little bit. Because of this, my ball did not curve as I wanted. And normally what I do is, yesterday too, I used this rosin and put in or put on the rosin inside of the thumb. That's the beginning of the second game. And the third game, or later part of the second game, before that I add one tape on my thumb, and because of this, maybe this slight adjustment didn't go well, and the dropping stopped. But on the other hand, the smooth removing the thumb was not good. And what I did, usually I do the put in my how do you say give the thumb hole moisture by giving the how do you say, the icky. And this is good, one of the good way to prevent the dropping the ball, because if I compare the putting on the rosin and this giving the breath into the thumb hole, giving the thumb hole my breath, in other words, moisture of the breath, I forgot. Anyway, this breath moisture is very, very good, because all around the thumb, in case of the tape or the rosin, is one side, and it is too much or too little, still too little, but this breast moisture go around the hole, or all the inside of the hole, and give the break, slipping down the bowl from the thumb. And yesterday, normally when I use the 13 bowl, I do not try the lowdown, but all of these, the trouble of the thumb adjustment, I thought maybe I give the very, very slight of lowdown, and so that the adjustment of the thumb will become good. And I did that, and for the first time it was so good. The revolution up, and the hikkakari lost, disappear, and still I didn't drop. And so this slight, very, very slight, maybe if I say this in the gauge way, I give 1 degree of the lowdown. It was so good, and I made a strike, very strong strike. So I continued after that, but gradually, my lowdown became from 1 to 2nd or 3rd or even 4th degree. Then this how do you say this strong rotation disappear. So now I experienced only one time. It was so good. 1 degree of the lowdown was so good. So I think I'm going to try to give 1% of the lowdown, even though 13 bowl. I thought 13 pounds bowl, it would be so difficult for me, for my wrist, weak wrist. So only the Inazawa Grand Bowl, I used the 12-pound bowl and try to do so many kinds of lowdown. But yesterday I happened to find 13 bowl and 1 degree lowdown was so good.